Good morning, guys. So this morning the topic is judgment and mercy, and we are going to be studying Genesis 3 about Adam and Eve's fall and the judgment that they received, but also the great mercy that God gave them. So here we're going to be seeing that Adam and Eve fell into sin, which marks the end of God's perfect creation until he restores it in the new heaven and the new earth, which we get to see in Revelation. And in your text that you're going to be reading, you're going to be seeing the reference to the tree of life in Genesis with that in Revelation. And we're hoping that through this study this morning, you can see God's perfect creation will be restored after his second coming. And this is very important for us to understand that God just didn't end up punishing them and them living in sin, but that he gave them a second opportunity, and he continues to give us second opportunities every day. And that was through the gift that he gave through his son that came down and died and rose to give us life. So here we can see the consequences of Adam and Eve's disobedience, and within that disobedience we can see, all the consequences, but what I want you to get out of it today is that God gave them great mercy, and the assignment that I'm giving you here on the worksheet is to see all the different ways that God showed his mercy to them. And I just want you to read Genesis 3 to begin with. Read the 3 pages here of the assignment. And as you see, always be with your eyes open to seeing the mercy that God has shown Adam and Eve. And so today I would like you to make sure that you get these 4 things. The tree of knowledge of God and evil provided Adam and Eve with the choice to obey and to trust God completely or to rely on themselves. Satan tempted Adam and Eve to disobey God and to eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Adam and Eve listened to Satan and they ate from that tree, thereby bringing sin into this world. God showed them both justice and mercy when he punished Adam and Eve for their disobedience. So you will be seeing the consequences, but also you will be seeing God's mercy. And God's mercy was shown through many different ways, but the main way was by sending his son and also saying, I will be back for you, right? So just a little background on this story. Adam and Eve failed to trust God. They gave into the temptation to go beyond the limits that God had set, and they wanted to be equal to God. Sin's results were immediate. Adam and Eve were ashamed before each other, and they ran away from God. Remember? They quickly covered themselves, and then they went and hid under some bushes. Sin caused a separation of humankind from God, and a separation between the humans as well. However, God did not abandon them. He sought out Adam and Eve by extending his grace to them. Although the punishment meant that they were no longer to be able to live in this beautiful, perfect garden, they were going to struggle, they were going to suffer, and eventually they were going to die. And God allowed them to live more than that. He protected them and promised them restoration through Eve's seed. And you'll see what was Eve's seed as you read. So enjoy reading Genesis chapter 3 and answer the questions, and please submit them as a file. And if you have any questions, please send me an email. Have a good day. God bless you.